How are you doing, Boog? Let me know how I'm sounding. Let's move the mic a bit closer, I think. I have not changed any settings, so I'm hoping nothing will change too much. This music will be very loud, it always is. So we'll get into the game, we'll see how it is. Oh, bit of a change from normal scheduled viewing today. Me and Ghost were doing some gardening yesterday. Yes, hopefully once we're out of the starting screen, it will be better. But I was clipping shrubs and I got a blister on my finger, which then promptly burst. So my finger hurts a lot. And I was like, I'm not sure I have the dexterity for cross-stitch tonight. So I was like, we're just gonna play some Kingdoms of Amalur, seeing as I've missed the last 2 streams. And I've already forgotten the controls. Awesome, sound is fine. Nice. I've already forgotten the controls since Monday. So we'll see how we get on. I'm not going to go super late today either. Probably just going to go for like 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours, because I am so tired again. I don't know what is wrong with me, but I think the stress of everything with the house and whatever is just getting to my brain. So, am I too far? That's probably better, isn't it? I'm a bit more in the middle.
Faye, in Gorehart, it isn't right.
Shut up, racist. Good Lord. Right. So, I made a decision at the end of last stream that we're going to continue, like, main quest-wise. Which means you have to go up and around. Up and around. So, let's see if we can do that without fucking up too early. Oh my goodness. How are you today, Boog? How's your weekend going? Or how's it gone, as we are getting towards the ends of the weekend? What sort of enemy do we have there? It's a sleeping bear. We'll leave the bear to it. We shall leave the bear to it. Have we set this one off yet?
In the country of Niralim's embrace, the summer manifests as an immortal fae. You know her, him, it, as the resplendent warrior, or the ardent conqueror. You mortals named him King Issa. In the youth of your people's memory, you bore witness to Issa's exploits. He is your legend of might and eminence. Come, listen to a tale of Issa and On, the Godstorm, the Withering War.
Oh, is this... Yes, we died after talking to this guy, didn't we? So let's talk to him again.
Help me! Other 2 legs are
Chill
cruel.
weekend did nothing enough
will
for
not
today.
help.
Yeah.
No!
I slept most of today. We had so much stuff to do, and none of it was done.
You believe me? Many think I am just another 2 legs. They are wrong. I am a
Not ideal.
wolf, cursed to wear this shape by evil sprites as some cruel game. I still have wolf thoughts in my
How
head,
is the game audio
but 2-leg
now? Because
bodies are
it's
so
hitting the yellow a
clumsy,
little
they
bit.
can't even catch the meat birds.
Then I think I am
must
as
be
well.
changed
So hopefully
back.
neither of us are drowning the other
Sprites
out.
are near. Even now I smell them, but I cannot fight in this form.
It's
Will
fine,
you
okay.
help?
So yeah,
2
I don't know
legs?
how long I'll be able to go today, because I just feel incredibly...
Thank you,
out of
2
it.
legs. But the task will not be easy. I need water from a magic well, guarded by the sprites that cursed me. Be warned, the sprites have much magic, for the well they guard is older than this wood, and from that they draw their power.
This voice actor had such a good time.
The sprites guard the well, which is near the river to the north. Beware them. They have much magic.
I know they do aim me.
Hunt well.
Give it away. Right. But we're not doing that quite yet. We're going this way. No reagents here. I don't wanna fight the sprites. No thank you. No run down here. I just couldn't be bothered to deal with that right now. This... Oh, I know you. You want me to hunt things, don't
Hail,
you?
traveller.
Hello.
Ah, finally! For a while I thought only the Warsworn used the Yolven Road. Penry Kell's my name. Traveller by vocation. I have no trade, but I do have a job for one like yourself. Interested?
Sure.
Most travellers have qualms about dealing with the fair folk. Harder to read than a human, and fewer many pockets to pick. These ballads, Fae, they are not only rich in lore. I've heard snippets of a ballad, and a beautiful ruby ring, and I need someone to help me get it. Never met a traveller before, have you? We may look humble, but our purses are always full. You can find a lot of coin if you know where to look. And when.
Sure.
The ballad is called Ring and Reprisal. I know little about it, but if we reenact the ballad step by step, the ring should come to us. In the story, a maiden asks a champion to reclaim a ring stolen by a troll.
I forgot how
It's
cool
a few
we
years
looked.
too late, but I'll play the role of the maiden. You be the champion. First, you must prove your prowess by hunting wild antelope and bring back something to lure the troll. Who knows? You'd have better luck getting an answer from one of these damn fae. But it's what the ballad calls for. You can find an antelope
I would
nearby.
really
Bring them
like
down
it
and get
if
proof of your
fantasy games in
kills.
particular would
We'll need them
stop
later
putting
on.
racism inbuilt into their
May your
worlds.
kills be clean.
I feel like D&D is trying quite hard to move away from that now with like newer editions, which is good. But yeah, I would very much like to see more being done on that. God, who have forgotten? Jesus Christ alive! Oh my god! Someone's shooting at me. Oh, you were shooting at the bear. Okay, fine. Okay, fine and good. No loot? No loot from the bears? Hi, Paul. What do is sleepily playing a fantasy game. Very sleepily. I think I want to go south. I want to go this way. Can I go this way? What's happening here? Some sort of camp. Why are there enemies everywhere? Why for? Yes, I'm not waiting for Oh god, and sprites as well. Time for sprites. Okay, I can loot these guys. Important question, does anyone remember what the button was to heal? That button. Okay, good. Right. Hello, human. You slept yesterday instead of streaming. I waited for you in the rain, cold damp rain. I was so alone. Where were you? My goodness, yesterday was a day that is all I can say really about yesterday. We got up and we just went straight out in the garden. I did eat a little bit of food, which is good because I probably would have blacked out in the garden. And I was so tired. I wanted to go for a shower. I was like, I just need to lie down for a bit. I was going to lie down for an hour. This was at like 5:30. And then the next thing I knew, I woke up and it was 10:30 at night. And I was like, oh. It's like, apparently, I needed that sleep. So, yes, yesterday was basically a write-off. And to be honest, today is kind of the same, because I am so tired. I'm probably not going to go very far tonight. Let's just grab some more of this stuff that's roundabouts. Who are you?
Keep walking. Ugh, finally. Someone that looks like they could stand up. There's need for an adventurer such as yourself. Ah, clever end. If you want more information, seek Helic. Fine.
I'm pretty sure we've already spoken to her, but never mind. Right. An alligator robbed me while I was waiting for you. They stole my wallet. I had to walk home 7 hours ago. Paul, you hush up. Yeah, streams next week are also going to be a little bit weird and unusual. Monday, streaming as usual, and it will hopefully be the return of VG3 buds. We shall finally be going into the Goblin Camp. We started on that journey 2 months ago, I believe, and haven't made it there yet because of circumstances and technical issues and house moves and such. Then I won't be streaming Tuesday, but I will be on Sam's stream on Tuesday. So Sam is going to be streaming some Phasmophobia on his stream on Tuesday for the new map. So I will be joining him for that, along with Leo and I think Dempa. And then on Friday next week, we will be doing Repo with Leo and Sam. And Moss, maybe? I can't remember. That should be really good fun. But then I won't be streaming over the weekend because we should, fingers crossed, all going well, get the keys to our new house on Friday. So we'll be doing some bits in the afternoon and evening before I stream. And then we're going to be doing a lot of stuff over the weekend. So I have just decided it's easier just to not schedule streams than schedule streams and not be able to make them because I'm too tired or we've taken too long doing stuff. So yeah, next week's going to be a little bit different. 3 completely different games across 3 days. And here we meet the beautiful, wonderful Alan Shear.
Interesting. You're not at all what I expected to find here.
Neither are you.
I trailed a band of Tuatha to this place. They killed the Fate Weaver. I was hoping his corpse would give me an idea of why they were here. Now I know. They were hoping to find you. Knowing you, you're definitely involved. But something tells me I know you better than you knew yourself. Don't you remember me? I'm hurt. No time for introductions now. The Tuatha are still on the move. I'm certain that we'll see one another again. Soon. Be on your way.
No! Come back, pretty lady.
What happened here? Arden's dead. How did this happen?
Come back, pretty lady.
If so, then I sure didn't see her. I was hoping to avoid this.
So he talks a lot of shit for
I'm
someone
going
with
to
his
have to
static
take you
distance.
to Delok.
I liked her cleavage. I like all of her.
It's a sacred place to weave fate weavers. Somewhere that I was hoping to avoid. I was hoping Arden could take you, but I guess it comes down to me. No reason getting anyone else
just a
killed
drunk.
over it.
That's all.
Go, I'll meet you there. Once I give Arden a proper funeral. This is twice now I've buried the bodies left in your wake.
Alright. No one asked you to. No! Okay, let's check our inventory, everyone. We do have a lot of shit. I need to sell some stuff. We're using the Omniblades. Did we decide that that's what we wanted to be doing? Wowzers! What's the damage on those? 21? Okay, cool though the Omniblades are, we're gonna be using the galvanizing daggers. 41 physical damage. Where the fuck did I get these from? And then, what we're using secondary weapon? We're using Paragon's longbow, which is 14. Oh, we'll have to switch to frosted, I think. This will be good as well, because the issue that we had last time, if I remember rightly, was we were using fire weapons for both weapons, which was then causing a problem with the sprites, because there was a fire, an ice, and an electric, and I only had fire and electric powers, so I was struggling to kill two of them. Okay, let's... add some of this stuff to junk, and then we might just have to take a little run back. Yeah, get rid of those. For now, I do like the Running Man gloves and stuff, but I think as we get some higher up stuff, we'll have to have a look around. Plus 10% physical damage and versus heavily wounded. It's plus 5 and plus 5% damage. It's bleeding. We've only got the 2 rings, that's fine. Junk that. Repair kit. Why have we got this? I don't even know why we have that. Okay, we have a lot of junk. So let's... I don't know if I can fast travel from inside. Let's try it. Let's go to... Where was it we're going? No, not Alistar. Or Heart. No, you can't. Okay, good. Thought that might be the case. Let's go outside. Just gonna go sell all my nonsense, and then I'll fast travel back to here and see what other nonsense is in places. Oh, I remember actually, I was gonna break stuff down, wasn't I? Oh, who am I kidding? I'm not doing any blacksmithing. Can't be bothered. And until I can store stuff, I just don't want to have all my shit, like, piling up. And I can't store stuff yet, so I can't do that until I can buy a house. Which I can do in a certain place, but I don't know how much money I need to do it. I think I have to complete a quest as well. It's a spider quest, if I remember rightly. Which obviously is bad. Hey, Chucks. This game sounds very complicated, Mario. It's just hold right and jump. See, I can't do Mario. Because there's too much holding right and jumping, and I can't work it out. No, not. I can't roll through. Smashy. It's 2 buttons. Yeah, but like timing is involved and shit. I can't do stuff like that. There's too much for my brain.
Yes. Are you here for a weapon? Going to earn a lord's favour in this ridiculous war, are you?
No, I've already got weapons. I want to sell weapons. Oh, you repair, do you?
I'll be here.
I don't want to repair. Oh, it's this one.
Come in.
My bad.
Yes. What do you need?
My bad. Sell all junk. 2,133 gold. Yes, please. Oh, did I not? That's worth how much? Yes, please. Right, okay. And then I don't know why I still have these. I must have junked them. That's fine. Stab her after selling your weapons and get them back infinitely.
Goodbye.
Right, let's just now we'll go see this lady just in case anything.
What do you need?
Needs repairing. Oh god, everything needs repairing. Oh, it costs so much.
So long.
I guess that's what must be done. Okay. See, all of this is part of the game that I've played before, basically up to the town beset by spiders where you can get a house. I feel like a lot of the time when I play the game, I kind of... Didn't you just sell the daggers you want to use? No. I sold some different daggers. The ones that are equipped don't show up in that list. At least they shouldn't do. They didn't used to. Yeah, I've still got them. Yeah, I got rid of... I had another set of green daggers. But yeah. Right. Let's just jump back here. And we'll carry on from where we left off. Yeah, I feel like what tends to happen with this game is I think I'm going to play Kingdoms of Amalur. And I will sit down and I will like spend a good 3-4 hours going through the beginning of the game, and then something will happen. I'll be like, right, I have to go do something now. So I'll put the game down, and then I can't be bothered to boot it back up on the TV and whatever. I just saw green daggers. Yeah, exactly. And I just never get round to actually doing any more. And I seem to always get to the town with the spiders, and I do the spiders usually, and then after that point I'm like, oh, I've got my house now, nice, I can put things in here. And then I get very into normally the sagecraft, alchemy and blacksmithing, and then I just waste lots of time doing that and then never go back to it. So I'm going to try and do a little bit less of that. I will probably do sagecraft, because then you can put things in the slots in your equipment, which is very helpful. But other than that, I'm probably not going to get too involved in that kind of thing. Nice pretty sky. Now where are we? Goats. What's that there? I've noticed I am still obsessively collecting fucking plants, though. Despite the fact I just said I wasn't going to be doing any alchemy.
The forest you call Dalentarth was ruled by Issa. The god king fostered communion, a sharing. The mortals heeded his wisdom. The Fae followed his spirit. He linked the natural with the divine and became a nature unto himself. He knew the lives of elf, human, gnome, and all people. He showed the Fae these words and ways. He united the Oath clans. As the meadow grows into woodland, so did Issa grow the court of summer.
Shit. Wrong button. Oh, okay. Well, I like this weapon. That made that very easy. What is this? Where is this? Iron Hole Passage. No, we're not going to go there yet. Who or what's over here? Ooh. These are like the bones of a silk farmer that died at the hands of some spiders. I should see if I can give them a respectful burial somewhere in the nearby town of Canarok. Canarok is where we can buy a house. Yes, this is it's Spider Town. No, don't spit venom at me. Shit, which button is this button? Yes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello.
Thank the gods. Somebody finally came. Tell us, are you from Goreheart or Dyden Hill? How many warriors travel with you? It seems you're not the assistance we requested, but don't think me ungrateful. I could... Canarok could use someone of your particular skill. We sit on the border to Webwood, most of us silk farmers. Normally, we rely on our bridges and an ancient summer fae aura to guard us. But of late, what defenses we have are failing. These monstrous spiders strike at us from all sides. They've even gotten as far as Yolven. A week ago, a team of hunters was led by the village's chief defender, Barton. We need someone to go find him and his party.
Oh.
Good. I have more information to give you regarding Barton and the hunting party. But let's not give anyone false hope. And these townsfolk are growing hysterical. Meet me on the southern bridge and we'll continue our discussion.
Okie dokie.
The spiders. We've had an uneasy existence on the edge of Webwood. But never have we had to fear for our lives so. And our greatest warrior, Barton, is lost somewhere within it. We need you to find him. Good hunting!
Good hunting. Right, okay. What do we have here? Warner House. There's a well. I saw a well somewhere in that cutscene. Where was it? Seriously, where the fuck? There was a well. Oh, it's here. Yes. We done? We done buzzing? We're done buzzing. Okay, good. says there's a chest somewhere. Where be that? It's a ruined house. How do we get into the ruined house? Smashy these. How do we get into this house? Ah. Oh my god. I'm stuck on trees, is it? Alrighty then. Excellent running into that tree, I know, right? I was kind of only half paying attention, which was definitely the problem there. Hi Moss, how you doing? Oh. Hello? Oh my goodness. Oh, they're asleep. I thought everyone was dead. Jesus Christ. Right, who you? You're the quest giver.
Stranger, I heard you aren't afraid to pass through Webwood. What I wouldn't give to be like you, to leave this place. I haven't seen my home in weeks, and I fear something horrible has happened there. That's just it. I don't know. I came to Canarok some days before the first attacks. I was stuck here. Our farmhand, Cartery Jake, stumbled into Canarok a few days later. He was tight-lipped about my parents at first. Then he said the spiders got them. Now he avoids me, avoids everyone. Something happened at the farm, but I can't bring myself to find out what. Thank you. I will give you whatever I have. Just bring me news of my mother and father. I need to know what happened there.
The spider's taking over this world. Well, I think it's just because this town is right on the edge of the Silkwood, which is full of the spitters. So the spitters are causing quite the problem. Whatever you have, you say. That is the only reason I would do it. It's for all of the things. Give me all the things. Hi, Shy! Insert NPC dialogue saying, hello there, traveller. How are you doing, Shy? Take her mind, soul, and clothes. I will. I'll take everything. Shy, my lovely, how are you doing? How are things? How is life? This is the re-reckoning.
Speak with me a moment while we're away from prying ears. Canarok is looking to me for leadership, and I'm more than happy to give it to them. However, if Barton returns, that all evaporates. Let me put it this way. It is for the best that he is dead. Do you understand?
Why?
He's a stubborn and superstitious fool. He'd have the entire town chasing shadows instead of harvesting riches. Barton has survived worse than this. I want assurance that he won't return to rob me of my newfound status. So here's my proposal. Confirm that Barton is dead, whatever it takes. I'll pay well for your help in this. Unlike Barton, I have some sense of what leadership really requires. Good hunting!
We'll see, we'll see. We shall see! Oh god, what's happening over here? Find more remains. Why are there so many remains? Oh, and that's the Teeth of Naros. Never done the Teeth of Naros thing. I always forget how big a map it actually is. There's the farm. What quest are we actually following right now? Resting the Bones. We are following Resting the Bones right now. So let's move it to... Let's move it to this one. Where's that going to tell me to go now? Okay, still this way. Still in this general direction. This way? Let's have a look. Shy, how are things? How have streams been going? Oh, my health's a bit low. Let's do something about that. Which way? Do I want to go?
Fucking go!
I don't understand this man. Let's go over the bridge and see where we end up. Hey Judge, how you doing? I haven't seen you for ages. Shy, didn't stream last week. Part of my roof collapsed. Holy shit, Shy. It's fixed now, so I'm happy to restart streaming next week. Oh, well, I'm glad that it's fixed. What happened? Also, baby, I can't hear. I'm glad that you made Paul jump, because you can't make me jump, because I'm not actually plugged into my computer right now. All of my sound is straight from the PlayStation. There's a green somewhere. Down here? Wait, I'm confused. Where is the green? There is a green dot. What are you, green dot? Oh, there we go. Shrine. I feel like it should be my intro music. Yeah, that's fair. Was there a need? There's always a need for ghosts to do things like that. Doing well, but been away for a while, but I'm back. Yeah, I thought I hadn't seen you for a while. I do keep an eye out for you. I was like, I haven't seen you for a bit. So I am glad that you are back. Yeah, my family rents an old ass house and the landlord rarely does any upkeep, so part held a cabinet up, gave way and caused a hole in the ceiling, so they fucked up. Jesus. Well, I'm glad that it got sorted, but it's shit that it happened in the first place. Okay, well, we found some remains while we were here. Whee, chihuahua! Oh, no, thank you. No venom, thank you. Ooh. Yeah, that could have gone worse. I fucking hate jump scare spiders. I suppose it does make sense because this is where we were going, so that's fine. But yeah, no, that sucks. We are very lucky here with our landlord. Our landlord is very, very nice. But we're only going to be living here for another 2 weeks. Because me and Ghost have only done and bought a house. We've only gone done and bought a house. We're still waiting for like everything to finalise on it, but if all goes well, we should have the keys on Friday. So yes, it's very exciting. Thank you, Shy. I'm hoping it will. The wonderful Samalytical and the wonderful Moss are coming to... What am I stuck on? Are coming to help us. Along with, Jesus Christ, Redhead Lass and Mike are also coming to help us. So... yeah, it should be good. It should be good. Jesus is coming, is he? Yep, Jesus is definitely coming. Jesus is a big fan of me. He loves how I deny him at every turn. It's his favourite thing about me. These spiders keep a lot of gold in their egg sacs. Good to know. But yeah, good old JC. Good old JC. He's going to help us move. I'm hoping he can use some of those Jesus powers just to like float things about. Should be good. Stop! That was just annoying. Why were you all so annoying? I don't think I've ever done such a bad job in this cave. I guess that's the difference with the... Hello. I don't want to attack him. Just told me how to turn on fucking friendly fire. No, thank you. I'm not convinced that this other guy actually has the best interests at heart for the town.
Stay back. Wait. A fellow Varani. By the widow's mercy. Who sent you? Have you word from Canarok? I'm the only one left. My men and I were ambushed when we entered the cave.
I just dropped my controller,
it's as if the damn spiders set a trap for us. These spiders are somehow using strategy, tactics. Simple ones, but enough to overwhelm
They added such a weird lighting filter to the remaster. Yeah, they did. I have also had to brighten it up a bit because it was not looking good on stream, which isn't helping.
But no body. It could be the Bloody Widow for all I know, but Canarok needs to be told. That damn... This whole suicide mission was his idea. And now he tries to have me killed? I need to tell Canarok what has happened here. And deal with Garana. I have to hurry. Speak with me after we reach Canarok.
Alright.
Speak with me, please.
Alright. Jesus. Right. What's this little... There's a little thing here. Can I get through here? I think I can only get through with fire. I don't think I have any fire. What's my bow do? No, my bow is ice. That's not going to help anything. Dang it! Well, I'm not faffing around. Let's just have a quick little shifty. See what else we can find. I'm not seeing any... there's no treasure on the map. So we'll just... If there's no treasure, there's no point. It's stupid dark. Yeah, it is really, really dark. We had to really knock it up last time. Oh look, there's a dude up there. That's fun. So I believe... That's the thing, when you're not in the caves, it's so like bright and beautiful. No, not that way. This... No, it's this way. Is it this way? I don't fucking know. No, it can't be this way. Hello? No. Ugh! don't know who approved of the weird lighting changes. I don't know who approves of a lot of things in games. It's like, I also feel like a lot of games now should just assume that people are going to be streaming their games. And that, you know, that should be accounted for with, like, music and stuff. Like, you know, a lot of games do now have, like, streamer mode for, like, the music and whatever, but a lot of games don't. And I really think they should, that should kind of be standard now. I especially was thinking it when I was watching Jane and Ellen play Little Nightmares. They're playing Little Nightmares. Thank you, Boog. Thank you, Hydrate. Jane and Ellen playing Little Nightmares 3 on Hallow Stream. And it was just so dark you couldn't see what was happening most of the time. And it's like, they must know people are going to be playing these online. Okay, let's... Stream mode should be there by default. I feel so many streamers playing all kinds of games. That's free advertising. Yeah, exactly. I bumped up the brightness to freaking max when I first started. Yeah. Like, I feel like Twitch isn't quite as bad as YouTube. But I know what. What does Moss... Did I say something about Moss? Ah! Or did I say God knows? Were you suggesting that you are my God Moss? Because I mean, you're not wrong. I probably misheard something. Okay, fair enough. I don't know what's with YouTube and making things darker. Yeah, no, it's really weird. It's like no one's ever really told me that they have a problem with anything on Twitch. I think this game is the first game where someone's kind of said, oh, it's really dark, can you turn it up? And I think part of that could just be to do with, like, the type of game it is. Like... I can level up. Okay. Let's... Got a boost in lockpicking, so if I up that, then I can get one extra. Same as stealth. I'm not going to bother with alchemy or blacksmithing, but I will bother with sagecraft. Fuck it, let's just put a point into sagecraft now. Right, what are we doing? Longsword mastery? No. No. We're focusing on sorcery and finesse. What is that? Let's do a stealth type specifically. Frost trap. Envenomed edge. Alert for a bit, forgot to water my plants. It's going to be hot today. Oh yeah, definitely do that. I am not good with plants. They need to get better with plants. Usual problem is their compression. They've known for years their videos tend to get darker than they're filmed, yet they haven't changed it. Yeah, they just don't seem to give much of a shit, do they? From what I can tell, they just really don't seem to care. I really would like to have like fire spells, but it doesn't really seem to be available to me yet. So let's, what's the next one? 60. Okay, let's put 60 into that. Do we want anything in might? I don't think so. What does Dagger Mastery do? That. Shadow Flare. Give us a go and throw a volley of shadowy blades, dealing pierce and bleeding damage. Staggers targets all mace in front of you, deals 3 physical damage, costs 5 mana. Frost Trap. Damage over time. Let's up our damage and let's up our damage with the bow as well. I don't think we can do anything with these yet. No, that's fine. Okay. Okie dokie. Also, another thing that more games should do, the ability to not have your helmet be seen. Obviously Baldur's Gate does it. That's probably the main one sort of recently. Cyberpunk has now done it, because obviously you can set up, you can now have like a wardrobe where you set up outfits so you can have whatever fucking shit armor you want underneath that looks terrible but gives you good buffs, and then have an outfit over the top. Hello. I like that. They need to put that in more RPG games.
For your part in saving me, you have my thanks. And you're welcome to Gossamer End, a house in the village.
Here we go.
Billis Ade, the town blacksmith, will make repairs if you need them. For his treachery, I have banished Gariner from this town. The widow take him. Enjoy your new home, but do so quickly. If the widow is out there, we must send someone to Castle Yolvin to find out why. Information. Castle Yolvin was a Fey bastion long ago. They used some form of the magic to pacify Webwood. Perhaps they can tell us how to calm Webwood.
Okay. Oh, you, is it?
There's a lot I need to do, stranger, so if you've come on business, you should make it quick. The forge is hot if you need to use it, and I've a few items I can spare, but we'll need them soon enough, I'm sure. I'd be happy to fix up old Gossamer End for you. That place could use some expansion. I can put in a dining area for some gold. What do you say?
I mean, sure.
We'll be ready in no time. Let me know if you want any further expansion. Well, it sure would be useful to have an alchemy workbench. I can add a room with one for some gold. The alchemy workbench should come in handy. The main floor has been expanded as much as possible, but I can squeeze in an attic. You'll be amazed when you see that attic. Well, I'll have to watch out for the riverbed, but I can add on a basement for some gold. I'll go ahead and set up the basement with some plants and reagents. If you're interested in more storage space, I can expand your basement for... Be careful when you go in there. Somehow a spider got... I can do one last expansion of the basement. Give you more space for the plants down there. This'll be the last upgrade I can give you. I hope you like everything I've done. Keep safe.
Cool, thanks. Right. Is this our house? Here we go. Is our ass? As they say in the biz. Oh, it's quite OTT, isn't it? Look, a big old statue. Big old statue we've got. So, alchemy bench. Okay, place. Okay. I feel like we don't need to carry all these things on us. Right, let's just have a look around the rest of the place. That's the basement. We'll go down there in a second because they said there was a spider in the basement, so we're going to have to deal with that. So we've got a little bed. We've got a bed for snoozing. Oh, we can change our appearance. Nice. We don't want to change our appearance at the moment. I like how we look at the moment. We're very pretty. Right. I said there were a spider in here. These plants. Well, there are spiders' webs. And this is the Sagecraft altar. So we've not actually looked at Sagecraft altar yet. Okay, weapon gems, armor gems, utility gems. Okay, so this gives some idea. Right, other shards to create your own socketable gems. So we could, for example, do a protection from poison. Gem of Justice. That did not do a protection from poison, but okay. 5% critical hit damage with physical. Oh, to be fair, that's probably because I was doing... I know where I went wrong there, because I was doing it on a weapon. So what if we did... This is armor, isn't it? Protection against fire. Fire resistance. Okay, cool. Fine. Fine and good. So we know what we're doing with that. Well, there doesn't seem to be a spider down here at the moment, so that's fine. That's fine. We can leave that. We can leave that be. Why do we have a big dude with his boobs out in here? I don't know, frankly. Ours is not a question why. Can I put there's no need to carry around the gems. There we go. Did I post? I did. Good. I was like, did I actually post my blue sky thing? Because I keep forgetting to do that. But I did, so it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. I won't have any of you say it's not. Okay. Got another... Hello.
What's needed?
Thank the gods. Someone from the outside finally made it through. I thought we'd be... well, I never thought I'd see a new face again. But it's good you're here. I'm Silhouette of Honor, the village mediciner, and I need your help.
Mediciner?
Normally I keep a stock of anti-venom at hand for when silk farmers get bitten, but with the recent attacks my stores have been emptied. There's not much to the potion, but because we've been in Webwood for so long, we are more sensitive to the spider poison than most. So there is an ingredient I still need, the poison glands of the spiders themselves. I'll need someone to harvest them.
Busy work!
Good. I'll need as large a batch of the potion as I can make, so 15 glands or so will be needed. In the maws of the beasts that hunt us, I'm afraid, the only way to get the glands is to kill a spider and take them. It's no easy task, but the town needs this potion soon. Stay safe.
I do have to say, there is some slight faulty logic in that. If you've lived with it for longer than most, then in theory you should be more immune to it than most, I would think. I don't know. Right, let's go look for these bones. Oh, that was Catery Jake. Around here. Oh, yes, okay. Got any bits for me? Got any bits for me? A hammer? I don't want a hammer. I want your poison glands. Ugh. Now, here's another thing about games that annoys me. Those are venom spitter spiders. They should all have poison glands in them. That's just common sense. That is just common sense. Okay, through the town. Sit back then. Doing your own neck in.
Hello, stranger.
Just there doing push-ups, are you, mate? Alright, that's normal and fine. Not weird at all. I'm lying, it is in fact very weird. Who are you? You guys are cute. How dare! Somewhere over here there's something. There we go. And a chest. How exciting. Decaying longsword. Reeds of antivenom. anti-venom light anti-venom. Yes. I need might. Damn it. Let's junk that. Ooh, look at that. That's some good damage. That is some good damage, but we won't worry about it for now. Okay, no, I want to go this way. Log. Oh, hello.
Oh, they said, it is not good to have a darkened summer, so I made a night. Oh, they said, to Yolvin you should look, so I found Cathras. Oh, they said, you have no food, so I brought water. Oh, they said, you have no homes, so I grew trees. Oh, they said, you have no music, so I laughed.
Okay, that was spooky, whatever the fuck that was. Fuck me! Shit. I don't wish to be webbed. There we go, that's more like it. I don't know why it says I only have 3 glands. I've definitely picked up more than 3. Okay. Ooh. Game, please stop jump scaring me. Beg of you. There we go, 7. That's more like it. I was like, I've definitely picked up more than 3. So yes. And is it this log? Yeah. Right. Sorry about flinging the camera around wildly. It's a thing with controllers that I struggle with the most. Is the camera. Because like you will never see me play a FromSoft game. No matter how good I get with a controller. Oh. I thought they were alive spiders being very still then and I freaked out a little bit. Right. Like, I would give anything to play Bloodborne, but I know my limits. My abilities are incredibly limited. you go. What is Grumbly? Aha! It's like I can feel a Grumbly, but where is it? There it was. Right. So just fast travel to Canberra. I'm getting a numb bum. Doesn't normally happen. I sit on this chair like all day, every day, and I don't get a numb bum. I am sat in true bisexual fashion, just all curled up like a weirdo. Okay. So ossuary looks so it's seen better days. Over it would be a fitting place to rest the bones of the dead silk farmers. Okay. I'm not going to tell anybody. I'm not going to say, by the way, we found the bones of a load of silk farmers and we've put them in the ossuary. No. Just gonna dump them there, are we? Okay. That's what you want. Okay. That's that. That's that done did. I know I currently have no active quest. I'm smashing boxes right now. Let me have my fun. Right. Junk. It's working out at what point to swap away from the fancy armor, because eventually it will be. Oh, Robert Perry, Moss, you leave my butt alone. I have enough trouble getting Ghost to leave it alone. Oh look, there's people in it now. That's nice.
Garner or Barton? I don't know which one would have let us out of this alive, of those of us that are still around. All I know is I need to close up the windows, check the cellar, and pray the spiders don't find the cracks in the shingling. Keep safe. I don't want to repair
stuff, I want to sell stuff. Can I sell to you?
Does no one else see? The widow! The widow is coming for us, and her brood comes with her. We'll be food before nightfall. We can't hold this island, these few buildings against them.
Cool. Can I just sell you some shit? How much? Alright. Alright then. I will sell those to you as well, actually. So much shit in here.
Beware the forest.
Yeah.
Stranger.
Hello. Oh, God. I don't know if I'm going to make it to 8 o'clock, to be honest. Like, my eyes are stinging where I'm so tired. I'm playing a lot of Fallout London as well, off stream. I'm like level 37 now, I think. Got myself a townhouse in Westminster. I tried to get into the Houses of Parliament and they put me in prison, so that was fun. It was a bit rude. But I killed a load of police and got out, so that was fun. Oh. Okay. Okay, so this is the alchemy lab. Let's... Okay, fine. Let me do a little bit of experimenting, see if we can find it. So that's mana. We don't need mana. Resistance. Resistance would be good, actually. Do we have anything that would be poison? Oh. No. Okay, fine. Let's just harvest a load of this stuff. Hi Dempa, how you doing? How are things? I guess the spider will just like rock up when it fancies on occasion. Seems like what's going to happen here. I have returned home. I am glad you are home. God, I'm not doing very well, am I? Health-wise, I am not doing well. I feel really congested. Your drink kept disappearing. How and why? How and why was your drink disappearing? As in, like, you would put your drink down and then, like, people would nick it? Because that sucks. Okay. Hell. Poison stuff. Resistance to poison would be very helpful. Oh, was it the Dutch Championship of Bar Magic? I love it. Amazing. So they were magically disappearing your drink. Good way to make you drink more. Oh yeah, I could have gone to sleep, couldn't I? Rather than waste a health potion. Ah well, never mind. We'll come back here and sleep later. Right. Meet Agarth at Delac. Okay. Sure. Where be that? West. Should be this way. That's not a very helpful map. Just loading something in then. Ah! Oh. Every time. Shit. I refuse to accept I drank that much at 4 or 5 PM. Nah, that's what weekends are for. Got another lore stone.
I was told of ancient days when wise priestess Beala Tirin to goddess Lyria spoke. The people, remembering all after war, called for Durek's fate. Slay them, the foul and wretched tribe, said Dokalfar. Spare them, the poor and miserable beasts, cried Losalfar. Their minds, depraved and hatred poisoned, twisted. Alfar struck Alfar over drink, at feast, when all else is merry, when peace reigns in havens. Hateful, I am told, were cousins towards each other.
Oh my god, she's
from
just
the
gonna keep
cold
going
blast.
on, isn't she?
I say, isn't there anything we can do about all this uncivilization in these lands? We have magic and weapons. Should be easy work. But you could fit the bill. I'm part of an expedition to the teeth of Naros, and we need another to come with.
We're already doing it. Thanks, though, mate. Oh, what's that up there? Udwath. Boggart Plague Bearer, eh? Sounds lovely. Sounds lovely. There's another lore stone up there.
Lord Ferrara, valiant warrior, destroyer of Infaminir, Duke of the Hylarans, protector of the Ring of Kiozai, discoverer of the island of Meropis, were he only to meet a better end.
What's going on over there? Is there a bridge or something? I was looking at the map instead of at the screen. That's like one big gripe with this game, so many names that are wordy in VS. Yes, absolutely. Like, I don't mind shit like that in general. But, it does on occasion go a little bit too far in this.
Only one head, by the mercy of the gods. I thought my time had come at last. Fate does not seem to hold much stock in my expedition, but it leaves me alive to see its utter failure through to the end.
I'm sure it's my head's in the way of the subtitles, isn't it?
I was leading an expedition to recover a pair of Arathi artifacts, known only as Shine and Shadow. I've spent the last decade researching them. Texts say the artifacts are powerful, but what they can do is never explicitly stated. Regardless, the Templars feel it best to place such items under their guard. But the Etin have hit us hard. And it's said that the artifacts are guarded in Delak by an ancient, powerful shaman of their kind.
Shaman,
I'm
not shaman.
at a loss for what
shaman.
to do.
Yeah,
I've
sure.
not had such good news in some time. My research indicates that the artifacts are somewhere in Delak. It seems they're now a trophy of the Etin. I can promise you this much. Though my expedition was underprepared, it was not underfinanced. A large reward waits for one who finds the artifacts.
Cool.
There ain't no fish today,
An
stranger.
expedition, you say?
Unless you
How
look
many of them
elsewhere.
do you have to have sent?
Can't even look
Hey,
a fish in the
Tickly, how
face
you
anymore.
doing?
Not ever since I met that nymph. I can remember when I first saw her, on the cliff to the south, overlooking Ettinmere. I saw that watery maiden and I fell in love with her. I've outlived my Imelda. My nephew Thaddeus up and left for Dyden Hill for want of never seeing me again. I had a chance of ending loneliness, but
is there a paintress involved,
it was taken
perhaps?
from me.
I wish.
The beasts of the wild scared her off. We were to wed by my pier, but I ain't seen her for days now. I'd search, but the monsters will rip me to shreds. I bet you could indeed, but that's only half of what's needed. You must also find my bride-to-be. Then the wedding will be upon us. I've got to find the ring. I need to find my bear mask. I need to prepare. You best start by the pier. If she's not there, keep heading south. She's bound to be somewhere. Go on now. I will ready myself for the wedding and then catch up to you.
Okay.
Please, find my nymph.
I feel like you've been had, mate, but okay. There is a... Ooh. No, don't break. We don't want to do the fish right now. To be honest, I'm probably just going to pick up like all the quests and then just not do most of them. Because otherwise we will literally be playing this game for the rest of time. Because it is that sort of game. Something over here. Right. Whenever I hear them talk about the Tuatha in this as well, it just makes me think of the film Willow. Because that's part of the, it's part of the spell that he does. It's like Tuatha, Tuatha, Tuatha Danu, something like that. Heard you sleepy, hope you get some rest, thank you. Yeah. I think the weather plus house moving stress plus my chronic fatigue in general is making me very, very snoozy. Into electric, are you? Is it up? Is the chest up? I've actually never seen this game before. What's it about? I don't know if you're stuck in ad jail currently. It is your standard fantasy RPG, but we are a fateless one. So we are a dead person who was brought back to life, and as such, we are outside of the threads of fate, but we can also manipulate the threads of fate. So I'm on mobile, not seeing ads. Nice. Yes, so we're in a world that's been overtaken by these this sort of evil called the Tuatha, and we died in the war with the Tuatha, and we were brought back in the Well of Souls. We're the only person who has been successfully brought back. Nobody else has come back. Or if they have not lasted very long. Where is this? So yes, we have been asked to help There it is. But we're also trying to figure out what our deal is. Why we can see the threads of fate. Why we can manipulate the threads of fate. All that kind of stuff. So, you know, like I say, generic, we're the chosen one, but we don't know why. And the person who brought us back is dead. Oh, look. It's an expedition, everybody. Who have we got here? But hello? A crab. Unlike a lot of fantasy RPGs, game from 2012. Yes, this is the remastered version, which hasn't changed much, to be honest. It's a little bit better graphically, but not much, to be honest. If I did have it on PC, the original version. What in the fuck are you? Okay, you were not that hard to kill. I thought that was going to be a really hard fight, and it was not. So that's good. So yeah, but it is a good game. But I made the decision, if I'm gonna try and teach myself to use controllers, I'm gonna start with a game I'm at least semi-familiar with. Like I have played the first few hours of this game before, with controller, so I'm a little bit familiar with the control layout. So I thought it was a good place to start. Fable vibes are better. Yeah, I would say it's kind of Fable meets Skyrim. This corpse contains a mission brief from Shieldring Keep. Also, leisure take the mission. Sure, why not?
So brief his term among our court, so virile in his living. He is fervent embodied. He is vitality. He rescued Princess Luna to take as his own.
It's good you're here. I was beginning to think you were just something I saw in the bottle.
Yeah, exactly.
Welcome to the ruins of Delok.
It seems like a bad place to have a chat. There were lots of
Yes. It doesn't look like much, but in these ruins lies the Theatre of Fate. The ancient home of the Fate Weavers. Come with me. No telling what we'll find down there.
Honestly, Agarth, I think the main issue is up here. I don't think down there is the problem. I'm getting annoyed now. Oh, I can level up again, can I? That's nice. So yeah, the leveling up in this is nice as well, because you have we're gonna up our lockpicking this time. You have 3 different skill trees, but you can take things from all skill trees. You don't have to focus just on one. I'm going to put a little bit more into sorcery, I think, because I do want to get some more of these weapons, some more of these spells. So what do I need for that? 5 points. So if I up my chain lightning, and then what have we got? We've got Mark of Flame, Sphere of Protection. Let's do that. Okay, so now, because so you start off with, you are the fateless one, so you have no specific thing, and then you get your fate cards, and you can basically choose which one you want. So I have been sitting at rogue. I can now go into tier 2 because I have 6 in finesse and 6 in sorcery, so I can go into disciple. So we're in this section now, basically, the finesse and sorcery build. You can do full sorcery, full finesse, full might. You can do a mixture of 2 or a mixture of all 3, and they give you different abilities. So you can really like tailor it to what you like to do. I'm gonna go with disciple because elemental damage sounds good. So yeah, how are we doing with we're still using our galvanizing daggers. And then for our secondary, oh yeah, we'll go for that. Definitely. We have now got some chakrams as well. But we've got fancy chakrams if we do want to go down the chakram route. And then how are we looking? Okay, so now we're at the point where we're not getting as much from our running man armor in terms of protection. I don't know whether it's worth changing for now. If we change to that, I think we still get the set bonus. Get the extra thing, robes, and that would give us an armor socket as well. Junk that. What are we currently? We're on this. That gives us bleed resistance and poison resistance. We do need poison resist. And then we're using their might ones. We don't need might, so that's fine. Let's go with that. Let's go with that for a bit and see how it does us. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, looks kind of cool. Basically, with the re-reckoning, you get like a load of like bonus weapons and armor right at the beginning. So I always like using the running man one because it gives you, it's specifically for finesse, and it gives you boosts in health and damage reduction. I'd never got far enough in the game that I have needed to change out of that, if that makes sense. So I'm never quite sure when it's worth changing. But it does feel like going from like 61 armor to like 74 armor is definitely the right choice to make, even if we lose the bonuses for now.
Ever since this place was abandoned, strange beasts have moved in. Stay close.
Okay, if I stay close, you mean go on ahead?
This place has been abandoned for so long that some Fate Weavers think it's just a legend.
Who or what do we have in here? You know what, actually, while we're here, can I just do a little quick... Just do a little quick savey save. Okay, I mean, it's only a big lad. They're not that bad, are they? And a hydrate, thank you very much. I would like to get a stealth kill. It's been a while since I've done one. The stealth in this game isn't great because, like, things see you, like, super fast. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, we can loot most of these. Don't know what perfidious cap is. But we're gonna look at that. Ooh. 20. This one's a set. Plus 20 health, 8% critical. Yes, please. Okay, is the rest of this armor set in here? Because I want it. What quest are we doing right now? We are still doing this quest. What's this over here? Okay then, Agath, where are we going? Looks like we want to go this way. Oh, Jesus. Can I not? Okay, I got some sort of fancy weapon there. What's that? Shine and Shadow. Very fast speed. I mean, they do give hot and cold damage, which is really cool, but it doesn't do as much damage as what I'm currently using. Someone else wanted them though, didn't they? Someone else mentioned them to us. Perfidious is a 5-piece armor set. Yeah. Is it all in here? It'd be nice if it is. But I imagine it's not. I feel like that's probably too simple. But we got those blades, which somebody asked me about somewhere. Can't remember who or where or why, but someone mentioned them. I think it was a woman. You just looked up the armor set in your book. Yes. Yes, I forgot you had the book. I am also very tired, Deborah. I feel your pain. No, I want perfidious stuff. Ooh. This chest needs dispelling. Okay, it's a very easy dispel. I might be able to do this. There we go. Crude steel flame blades. Okay, That's not helpful. Gonna do a quick nap. Good plan. It's a bit late. It's a bit late for me to nap now. If I nap now, I will sleep until like 4 in the morning, and then tomorrow I'll be dead. Let's do a quick heal up. Let's do a quick savey save because we've done quite well here. Random loot set. Damn it. Okay.
The theater can show us the whole tapestry of fate laid bare. We can do nothing to change it or prevent its horrors. Well, most of us can't.
Cowl of the Squall, eh? That sounds like a mana thing. A sorcery thing. Ding dang wizards.
Keep quiet.
Nope.
We aren't safe here.
I did not want to talk to you. I wanted to. I thought the body could be muted. I like this cave. It's cool. This is a cool dungeon. Been doing enough pot smashing. Oh, they make good noises. Good noises. It's the lowest level finesse armor set that has a bonus rather than just unique armor pieces. Oh, okay.
After all those years of hiding in a bottle, it's good to see some action again. If only one last time.
One last time? Are you planning on dying? Because I'd rather you didn't. You're like supposed to be helping me. Hey noob, how you doing? We are dungeon crawling. This looks like there's quite a few kobolds in here. Not just 3 kobolds in there. Do you have rescue mode? This is true. Let's. Not good at remembering which buttons which. This guy is over here just minding his own business. Okie dokie. Doing good, just had parents over for dinner. It was effectively just a huge board of cold cut salads and snacks, yum, with F1 in the background. Nice. I tried so hard to keep up with the F1 this year. It's... Right, I have watched F1 my entire life. Like, literally some of my earliest memories are sitting with my family watching F1. But the last few years, I just haven't really watched any of it because I don't have Sky, and even if I did have Sky, I hate Sky coverage. Like, I don't like the commentary team, and it's just like, it sucks because I used to love the Channel 4 coverage. But then, because I couldn't always watch it like when it was on, I'd then have to watch it on all four, and there's so many ads in it, it's like unbearable to even try to watch. Can you stop getting me stuck in animations, please? Where? Oh, over here. This guy's just not involved at all. Okay, you deal with him. The only thing that still lets me watch is sharing the F1 TV with my parents. Yeah. See, Ghost paid for us to have Sky Sports on Now TV, but that only lets you watch it live. And if you don't want to watch it live or can't watch it live, you can watch the quali and the practices and everything later. But it doesn't let you watch the race after the fact. It doesn't save the highlights of the race. So you can only watch the race live.
We're almost there.
And it's just like, we're paying a lot of money for this service. And I can't even fucking watch stuff unless I, like, get up at 6 in the morning or watch it while I'm streaming or whatever. Oh, sorry, it's because I've shuffled position. I've shuffled away from my microphone. That's probably why.
This moment. I'm sorry, my friend. This is as far as I can take you.
Oh my god. Fuck me. Why is this only as far as you can take me? We killed him. Everything's fine.
Alive. He was supposed to...
Ooh.
Do you have any idea what you've done?
He changed his fate.
What sort of power you're playing with? You absorbed everything he was, everything he would do. You changed the weave of destiny itself.
Fuck
because
yeah,
of you, there are deeds he won't do. Children of his that won't be born. Victims that won't die when they were supposed to.
Yep.
Right now? No, you probably saved both our lives. But there's no way to tell what larger changes you've made in the fate of everyone around you.
Well, no one will
You
know
are much
that
more
because it
dangerous
hasn't
than I
happened
thought.
yet.
We need to get you to the Theater of Fate right away.
Rude. Like, I'm not being... Like, that's the whole thing with fate, right? Is it's like... If someone does change it, no one's gonna fucking know. Because it's not happened yet. That's, like, literally the whole point. Like, if I've changed fate, fine. No, like, literally no one will know. They'll just think that was how it was supposed to happen. So I'm not really that dangerous, am I? It's a little bit of an over-exaggeration. Whatever your name is. Asgarth? Asgard? Asgarth? I don't care about his name. Whee! Ceremonial Greaves. What other shit have I picked up? Nothing good. Right. So let's just junk those. What am I wearing? Weapons of the Hail. Greaves. What are we wearing? We're still wearing the running boots, so we don't want anything that's might. Ceremonial Greaves and might, that's a shame. But those are better than we're currently using. Cool. Right. Let's go! I will... It's nearly 8 o'clock now, so I've made it to 8 o'clock.
The theatre of
thinking
fate.
I might not be able to.
I never thought I'd see it.
We'll get through this quest, and then we will call it for tonight. Hey. What's occurring in here? Whee! Chihuahua! Did you, mate? Fuck me. Oh, I hate when you get stuck in, like, fucking animations. It's like, I get it, I've been hit. Will you please let me now move? It's been fun listening to stream. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for coming. I feel like I haven't had a chance to properly, like, speak to you in ages, Shy. I will have to drop you a message on Discord, and we shall have a catch-up. Ooh. We have a door to open.
We Fate Weavers never fully understood the power of this place. Seems there's a lot we don't understand. Stone? Gods, I should have brought another bottle.
Fuck. What are these things? What are these guys? I've not been told about these guys. Oh, okay.
No surprise that Niskaru found its way to this place of power. Everything about these ruins is dedicated to this room, and at the center of it all is the Destiny Stone.
The Destiny Stone.
With it, the Fae taught the Fate Weavers the answers to the deepest mysteries of fate. Put your hands on the stone, and maybe we can find answers to your own mysteries.
Okay. Can I looty loot? the Niskaru carry treasures. Feyblades of Leeching. That sounds fun. I don't have any Feyblade ability yet, but I mean, that could be altered. Okay. Received
the Destiny
Codex
Stone
of
came
Destiny.
apart at your touch. And all around you, the tapestry of fate, unweaving itself. And there at the core was the Codex of Destiny. The wisdom that the Fae used to help the first Fate Weavers understand the nature of the weave. Don't you see what this means?
That I broke your fate rock?
A small price to pay for the Codex of Destiny. If we can find a way to read that, it might help us understand something about you. But for now, just understand this. You're changing the fate of everyone you meet. That could make you more powerful than anything that's walked this world. As dangerous as an open flame. You could help people or destroy them entirely.
Ooh, we can destroy people.
When you get involved, there's no grand cosmic plan. Only freedom and all the dangers that come with it. And that means I owe you, Wait. What's that?
Oh, God. What is it?
Purge the abomination! In the name of Gadflaw!
Woo! It's our girlfriend!
Now this looks like some fun.
Stop hitting me!
Who are you? How do we know you're not working with the Tuatha?
She's so cool and hot as bonus.
You trust me. I'm much more interested in your friend here. I'm beginning to think that these Tuatha don't like you. Now why do you think that might be? After all, someone who can change the fate of the world. Who wouldn't want you?
Do you want me?
Enough to know you're something special. Far more interesting than you were before you died. And that's saying quite a bit. Now it's my turn. What are you doing here? Ha! Knowing the future is for fools. Who reads the end of a book before it's time? Save your attention for the present. Like that codex you found? Our scholars thought those were all gone from the world. But you're just full of surprises. Good luck understanding it. That's Fae knowledge. They don't even have a written language. The stone is simply embedded with what they know. Unseeable to mortals. Normally, I'd suggest looking in Issa, but the Fae are not fond of unexpected guests. But don't look so sad. There's still hope. When you're ready, meet me at the House of Ballads.
Oh, we have to go there anyway. No, come back! Come back, beautiful Alan. If we don't get to smooch her, I'm going to be really annoyed. Okay, before we talk to him, let's just... We've done our shooty-shooty, now do the looty-looty. Very important. Okay. Now we'll talk to the drunken man.
We
Hello.
can't trust her. Never met a Ducklefar who'd give me a straight answer, even with a sword at their throat.
Racism again.
But she wasn't wrong about that.
Casey Lee'd love to watch her go. Oh yeah.
Just be careful doing anything she suggests.
I will do.
Meanwhile, we can't just ignore the
suggests.
Tuatha that are tracking you. We need to do something about them. She said they came through Didenhill, didn't she? They don't belong in these lands, so they probably left a trail wide as an Eden's backside. Meet me there, and we'll track them down. Maybe we can find out why they're after you. Or at least how they can find you so easily. I've got some final rites to perform before I leave this place. Good luck.
Well, we can level up. Let's do a quick level up, and then we'll go from there. I think... More gold. We're gonna up our sagecraft again. I mean, it would be quite nice to explode people. Exploding people would be quite fun. It feels like, whoops, it feels like maybe takes a little bit more ability than I have, to be honest. What does this do? Crossfire, a delayed attack with the daggers that stabs and slices, timing the second attack perfectly guarantees a critical hit. I mean, I'm not good at timing things, but I'll give it a go. Let's poison our weapons as well. That seems like a good thing to do. And then, yeah, let's just up our damage again. So I think we are still... So we can now go with a scout, but that is piercing damage, dodging. This one might actually be more helpful at this point because only our bow has elemental damage. Although, does it count now? Moss, you might know this. If we're applying poison to all our weapons, does that mean that all of our weapons now have poison damage, which would therefore be elemental damage? Or not? Because if not, I think Scout might actually be better for us at this juncture. 2 secs. He's looking it up. He's looking it up. Because yeah, if the weapons being poisoned now means that they have elemental damage, then I think I want to stick with that. If not, I think this one might be better for the damage resistance more than anything, to be honest. It is fun. I do like it. These decisions. If I did that, so that I'd have extra ranged attack damage, damage resistance while dodging, 7% piercing damage, which I assume would apply to all my weapons, because all my weapons do piercing. I still actually think Scout might be better just for the damage resistance. I'm going to go with Scout, but I'll be interested to see what Moss says. Envenomed counts for elemental. Cool. Okay, that's good to know. That is good to know. So these galvanizing daggers, where did we get these from? Because they're so high damage, and I need to repair some shit. Where? Okay, that's better. That is better there. Okay, so we've done a level up. We'll leave him to his rights. But we'll just hang out in here. We'll just hang out in here because it's cool in here while we say goodbye. So hang on, I'm stood on my cable. Everything's going horribly wrong. There we go. Okay, so like I said earlier, schedule is a little bit wonky. It's a tiny bit wonky for this week. So tomorrow we are going back into Baldur's Gate 3. BG3 Buds will be here, and we are heading to the Goblin Camp. Friday, we will be streaming some Repo. We'll be playing with Leo for Leo's birthday, which will be great. And then there won't be any streams on the weekend. Not on my schedule though. Tuesday we will be playing Phasmophobia over on Sam Analytical's channel. So if anyone doesn't follow Sam, please go give him a follow and come hang out with us playing some Phasmo. And then Wednesday I will be over on Amazon D20 with some Blades in the Dark. We have now named our crew, which is very exciting. We are now an official crew. Thank you so much for doing the shout out, whoever did that. No, Moss is missing Blades. God damn it. He's my protection. But yes, so I'm going to be on your screens Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. So actually more than normal, despite the fact that I will not be streaming on Saturday and Sunday. Any hope for actual Expedition 33 pod? So at the moment, because I am in the process of moving house, and Sam has been very busy, we have kind of left it to the wayside for now, but the hope is that we will start doing it soon. We both do super want to do it. I am hoping that maybe in December, by that point I will have moved and will be out of this house. Maybe me and Sam can sit down and actually record something. I have been writing notes, I've been putting stuff together, coming up with some ideas for episodes, but I know that Sam's had a lot on, so we shall see. We shall see what happens. I need that podcast. I need the podcast. I need to talk about it. I desperately need to talk about it with Sam. Let me just have a quick look who we've got online. Speaking of Repo, Argy is playing Repo right now. We've got Slashy is playing Ball Pit. Mr. Tom is playing Mist. What is Mist? What is Mist? Especially since you two were so opposite in the idea of the ending, how it was the easiest choice, the way Sam called it. I know. The thing is, the more me and Sam talked about it, the more Sam fell into my camp of it felt really wrong. It felt really icky. Like, everything about, like, both had quite an insane sense of disgust at what happened in the end. With the ending we chose, so it was quite interesting that we both had those feelings. An old point and click puzzle game, very good but very hard. Okay, we'll go do a raid in for puzzles. So there are your raid messages. Top one if you are sub, bottom one if you are non-sub. Like I say, we'll be back tomorrow with some Baldur's Gate 3, which I'm very excited about. It's been a long time since we've been able to play. So, yes, please come back and hang out. And if not, I'm sure I'll see you on some of the other many channels. The many channels that are hosting me very kindly recently. I stand by it. Restarting the game can really shift the window on the ending. Yeah, I can imagine it does. I'm very intrigued. I'm going to have to start playing the game again because I'm going to buy it on Steam, so I'll be playing it from the beginning. And then I will be going for New Game Plus because I'm really intrigued to see what happens with that. So we're going to get the raid started. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming to hang out, and I will see you next time. Bye!